Tell you everything.
One,
करके बोल. Okay. And go एकदम slow. I don't. Yeah.
now I also got hand over.
Headquarter.
Awesome.
Hello. Okay.
And can I start? यार मैं
तीनों इस दीवार के
एक बार सुन लो अपना माइक चेक कर लो उसमें 3 पॉइंट मतलब ये 3
impossible.
ठीक है और जैसे ही 2 पे आता है मुझे तुरंत बता बैटरी अबे ओए इधर सुनो
Husbands of this tradition.
मेरी साथ लेकिन
माइक आयुष लेकर के जाएगा टाइम पे
मेरे अकेले ले लेगा प्लीज 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 ए ब्रो मेरे भी लेना अकेले प्लीज
Our chief guest has arrived. The Army Institute of Technology has always been a beacon of knowledge and a hub for nurturing talent in science, technology, and entrepreneurship. This Foundation Day is a tribute to visionaries, the dreamers, and the doers who have built this institution and continue to propel it toward greater heights.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow AITians, a pleasant evening to each one of you. On behalf of the entire AIT family, I, Roshni God, a third-year student of Information Technology,
And I, Rajat Singh, a third-year student of Mechanical Engineering, extend a hearty welcome to the distinguished gathering present here for the 31st AIT Foundation Day. Today is a special occasion, and what a better way to celebrate this than by coming together with an audio-visual treat.
we have a specially curated AIT movie that captures the spirit and essence of our multifaceted and vibrant student life. This film serves as a collective journey of the AIT family.
So, let us enjoy this cinematic interlude while we anticipate the arrival of our chief guest. May the film serve as a reflection of the team spirit, resilience, energy, and aspirations that define the AIT family.
The Army Institute of Technology was established in the year 1994 to provide the right environment an aspiring engineer requires for development of his physical, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual quotient. It was the dream of late General B.C. Joshi to have an engineering college for the wards of Army personnel. His dream got realized with the establishment of the Army Institute of Technology in Pune.
Jai Hind. I am Brigadier Abhay Bhatt. I am the 9th Director of Army Institute of Technology. Army Institute of Technology, which was established in 1994, is a very unique institution. It is essentially an higher education institute aimed at providing specialized education to the wards of Army personnel. In AIT, we have clear objectives, which is reflected in our mission. We just don't want to produce run-of-the-mill engineers who will serve in various companies and make money. Our aim is to have a program in which we make total quality engineers, and especially those engineers who are going to be technology leaders and who can contribute immensely in nation building.
Spread over an area of 30 acres, AIT has got all modern facilities a student requires for his all-round development.
Hi, I am Colonel Vibhut Trivedi from the pioneer batch of Army Institute of Technology. Presently, I am serving in the Indian Army. Whatever I am today is because of this great institution, Army Institute of Technology. This institution not only instills discipline, but also brings out the correct balance of freedom which allows you to achieve the best in each one.
I'm Madhuri Trivedi. I'm from the first batch of 1998. I graduated in BE Computer Science. At the onset, I would like to thank the AIT management, professors and staff for making us industry ready even during the early inception years of the institute.
Since its inception, AIT has created an ecosystem which fosters the culture of research, innovation and creative thinking.
I'm Dr. B.P. Patil, principal of this institute. AIT ensures students to provide world-class engineering education. Innovation, creative thinking, research and development are very important aspects for the overall development of the students and the growth of Indian economy.
AIT has developed a holistic system which creates entrepreneurs and technology leaders who are committed towards sustainable development of society and nation building.
I graduated from Army Institute of Technology in 2009 as a mechanical engineer. Currently, I am the CEO and founder of a company called Freight Fox. We are into logistics technology. Journey and how the entire life was shaped up after studying at AIT. Very phased-wise manner, as we say that study is something which is a start and learning is a process. But when we imbibe the learnings and when we try to implement it, all it needs an environment. And Army Institute of Technology basically provided that environment.
AIT has got the most advanced workshops, computer labs, physics lab and innovation centers where the students get hands-on training using best of the machines and equipment. AIT has got best of facilities for both indoor and outdoor games to ensure that the students are mentally and physically fit.
Life here at AIT is very vibrant because we have students coming from all regions of the country. We have a very diverse crowd over here.
For the students who leave
Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pride and joy that we welcome our guest of honor, the illustrious Dr. K. Sivan. Let's all rise to our feet and give him a thunderous round of applause. We are truly privileged to have such a visionary and esteemed personality with us today. Welcome, sir. It's an absolute honor to host you.
Today, we are extremely privileged to have Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishishta Seva Medal as our chief guest for the 31st AIT Foundation Day. Please join me in extending a warm round of applause as we honor his presence here today. Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth is an alumnus of National Defence Academy, Khadagwasla, commissioned into 2nd Lancers on 20th December 1986. The General Officer has excelled in all courses of instruction, having been awarded the Silver Centurion in the Young Officers course and standing first in both the Radio Instructor and JC course. He was also awarded the Best All-Round Student at the Defence Services Staff course at Wellington. The General Officer has attended the prestigious Defence Services Command and General Staff course at Military College, Paris, and is an alumnus of Higher Command course at MAU and the National Defence College at New Delhi. He has also qualified on the International Defence Acquisition Management course at Naval Postgraduate School, Monterey, California.
The General Officer has commanded Skinner's Horse, 98 Armored Brigade, Counterinsurgency Force Uniform, and 21 Corps. The staff appointments tenanted by the General Officer includes a Brigade Major of an Independent Armored Brigade, AMS at MS Branch, Director WE 15A, BGS Operations of Headquarter Southwestern Command, DDG Plans and ADG WE at Integrated Headquarter of the Ministry of Defense Army. He has been an Instructor Class C, an Assistant Adjutant at National Defence Academy, Khadagwasla, and Colonel Instructor at School of Armored Warfare, Armed Corps Center and School, Ahmednagar. He has done a tenure with the United Nations Peacekeeping Mission in Angola from 1995 to 96. The General Officer commanded Delhi area and Southwestern Command before taking over the reins of Southern Command on 1st July 2024. The General Officer is married to Mrs. Komal Seth, a homemaker and an avid sportsperson. We are privileged to have her with us today. The pursuit of science and technology can create opportunities that lift us into a future of endless possibilities, where the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. With these inspiring words, we warmly welcome all the dignitaries and esteemed guests to the 31-year celebration of AIT's Foundation Day. Today, we honor not just a remarkable journey of our venerable institution, but also the unwavering spirit of innovation, excellence, and the leadership that defines us. The ceremonial lighting of the lamp is a timeless tradition, symbolizing wisdom, positivity, and the dawn of new beginnings. The radiant glow of the lamp signifies the continuity of life, with its flame representing the eternal cycle of creation, perseverance, and transformation.
During the lighting, Ankana Sardar, a 4th-year student from Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, will sing the Saraswati Vandana and invoke the blessings of Goddess Saraswati. In pursuance of this tradition, we invite Mrs. Komal Seth, Regional President AVA, to light the auspicious lamp.
सा मा पा
Thank you so much, Ankana, for inviting Goddess Saraswati with such a soulful and melodious performance.
We thank all our guests present here for accepting our invitation, and it's a pleasure to host you all today.
With the culmination of the lighting of the lamp, we now proceed with the annual report presented by our esteemed director, Brigadier Abhay A. Bhatt, who has taken over as the 9th director of this institution since April 2017. In the last 8 years, under his leadership, AIT has enhanced its footprint in innovation, entrepreneurship, and research. The institute is now on the path to becoming an autonomous institute, undergoing a major transformation and growth based on its vision and roadmap. May I now request the director to come on the stage to present the annual report for the year 2024.
Jai Hind. Respected Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Param Vishish Sena Medal, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, our Patron-in-Chief and GOCNC Headquarters Southern Command, Mrs. Komal Seth, Regional President AWA, Dr. K. Sivan, our esteemed guest of honor and recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Lieutenant General S.P. Singh, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Youth Seva Medal, our patron, and Mrs. Abhilasha Singh, other senior defense officers present here, eminent members of academia and industry, our alumni who are present here, employees of AIT, brilliant students, ladies and gentlemen. AIT is a special engineering college for wards of defense personnel. Currently, we have 5 undergraduate courses, that is BE in computer engineering, information technology, electronics and telecommunication, mechanical engineering, and newly started automation and robotics, with a total intake of 480 students in a year. We also have an ME course, ME Data Science, which was started in academic year 23-24 with an intake of 24 students. The first time this year, we have a few vacancies for Air Force and Navy, both B and ME courses, which have been fully subscribed. AIT students and faculty have had some brilliant successes in last 1 year. Details of these achievements are included in a small brochure named Glimpses, which is part of the kit provided to our guests. AIT placements are the best in the region. Our percentage placements have been consistently over 90%, for that matter touching 95%. Average salaries have been between 10 to 14 lakhs per annum cost company and in last few years. And this is higher than the reputed College of Engineering Pune Technology University and many of the National Institutes of Technology. Among the students' achievements, 2 student teams have made us proud by winning the Smart India Hackathon 2024. This is conducted by the Ministry of Education and is one of the most reputed technical competition in the country. An AIT team of second-year students won the first prize in the Terrier CyberQuest 2024. They were pitted against teams from IITs, NITs, as well as industry startups, and they received their medals from the Chief of Army Staff. AIT has one of the best sports facilities amongst all professional colleges in the region. Among the sports achievers, Vanchika, second-year girl, has been setting boxing rink on fire. She won gold in Rani Lakshmibai Women's All India Boxing Championship 24-25 and represented university twice in the university nationals. We are also extremely proud of our alumni, especially those in defense forces. 2 of them have received medals on the Republic Day 2025. Colonel Pushpender Chaudhary of Corps of Signals, an alumnus of 1999 batch, received the Sena Medal Distinguished. Courage and bravery of Major Kunal of 2015 batch has been recognized by the award of Shaurya Chakra for his operations along with 1 Rashtriya Rifle. Our faculty members also blazing the trail. Dr. Sunil Dhore, our Head of Department Computers, was awarded the Chief of Army Staff Commendation Card on the Teachers' Day 2024. Dean, Research and Development, Dr. Seema Tiwari won the Best Dean Award. Dr. Swati Kulkarni, who imparts multidisciplinary skills to first-year students, has won the Most Influential Professor Award. AIT, along with our industry partner, FP42, extremely proud to have been associated with two high-value, high-technology cybersecurity projects sponsored and funded by National Security Council Secretariat. The first one was launched in 2021, successfully completed and fully delivered in April 24. The success of the first project led to the award of the second one in December 24, very recently, which is a higher level challenge of quantum safe cryptographic algorithm implementation. AIT has a vision to become globally recognized technical institute for wards of the defense personnel. In the immediate future, we are in the process of becoming autonomous, which has been approved for implementation from academic year 25-26. We'll be starting our first PhD center in the computer engineering department in the same academic year, that is 25-26, which will not only enhance our research footprint, but also provide opportunities for serving and retired personnel, armed forces personnel, to attain doctorate in our own institute. In coming years, we'll also be planning to start new postgraduate courses as well as PhD centers in other streams. To support such growth, infrastructure projects as a new high-rise hostel block, a new academic block, etc. are in the pipeline. And I would like to congratulate all the award winners who are going to be presented the awards today. We are at AIT are extremely privileged and grateful. Dr. K. Sivan, who has joined us for this program, and he accepted receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. So your mere presence in AIT is a great privilege and inspiration for us. You all know that ISRO reached 100 launches on 29 January 25, very recently, and your contribution in such a great achievement is well known. I take this opportunity to thank the Army Commander, General Dheeraj Seth, for agreeing to preside over this function and inspire and motivate the students. Finally, on behalf of the entire AIT family, I would like to express gratitude to all stakeholders, higher leadership at Headquarters Southern Command, as well as Army Welfare Education Society, our industry partners, Savitribai Phule University, that is our parent university, parents of our students, and all others who have supported AIT in its growth. With their continued support and guidance, we relentlessly pursue the journey onward to glory. Jai Hind.
We sincerely thank you, sir, for being a constant guiding light and an enduring source of inspiration for us all. Your visionary leadership and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping our achievements and driving the success of this institution. None of this would have been possible without your incredible guidance and commitment to excellence.
The Millennium Badge of AIT is proudly celebrating 25 years of its journey, marking a significant milestone of achievements and contributions. This exceptional group comprises successful young entrepreneurs, visionary technology leaders, and esteemed defense officers who have excelled in their respective fields, leaving a lasting impact on society and the nation. We invite Anurup Talwar to present the badge and give a quick overview of their achievements.
Mr. Anurup Talwar, our alumnus, is an IT leader with over 25 years of experience and is working with EXL Analytics as Vice President. I now request Mr. Anurup Talwar to present the 25-year report for the 2000 batch.
Thank you very much, everyone, firstly, for inviting me here. I'd like to, for the opportunity in front of such great dignitaries who've come here. For me, actually, I came in here for our 25th alumni function, and I got to meet a lot of my friends. So I don't know if I can do justice to the entire batch, but I'll try to do what I can do best. So I think, firstly, the vision and I think it was mentioned earlier as well, the vision by which this institute was established was tremendous. And I can see some of those things continuing now itself. So if you just go back, when we guys started maybe around in 1996, the amount of information asymmetry at that time was tremendous. There's no internet, there's no phone. Most of us in our batch probably bought our first phones in 2002, 2003. So if you had to read something or understand something, either the professors were going to help you, or you had to take a 1.5 hour one-way bus ride to get a new book besides the library what you could get. So at that point in time, people, kids coming from all across the country who do not have the information, and not only that, but the experience, because our parents, being from the army, do not give you that sort of an experience as you get in the industry. This institute sort of formed that platform in order to enable all of us to achieve what we have achieved. And I also believe, I know there are outliers, people who've done extremely well, but I think the metric which the director sir just called out, the average salaries being higher than the others, is just sort of an indication that why or what this institution had done in order to get us to the level of, on an average, being extremely good engineers, extremely good students, extremely good in the profession, besides doing whatever we've done in the army. I know that I think a couple of batches senior to me, for us, Rohit Kapoor or Kupi was the sword of honor at IMA. I've heard of so many people who've gone to the army who've been there sort of topping as young officers in the young officers courses, and the similar as things have continued in the industry as well. And I think we, all of us, owe a lot of that coming to what AIT gave us. With regards to the platform, let me just kind of help you understand what it means for us, because when we come from all of these different backgrounds, don't know much, some coming from the east, some coming from the west, the platform gives you a sort of a safe and comfortable space to learn. And it also gives you the opportunity to sort of bring in the adaptability, what we've learned through the army, beings, army wards, etc., make it stronger. I'll give you a few examples of how it sort of came through in my life, of what we did over here. I remember we had done a project for Professor Dhore, our HOD, and that was my final year project. That final year project, I probably never yet utilized it for many years in my life. But one of the biggest projects or work that I did in the industry, we were solving a problem for a Fortune 1 organization, figuring out how do we automate, say, $1.9 billion of annual spend. How can we do it better? They'd been doing something manually for 20 years, but the algorithms which we picked up in our projects, that I was able to utilize in order to get something which a human takes 1 week to do, probably a machine just taking a couple of minutes to solve for that. Just one example. They also talked about a lot of sports, and I think the sports and other things is another thing that continued for me as well as other places. So I did go to business school, I did try to do many things regarding sports, but I think the ability to continue in sports and the passion also sort of helped shape my career. So I run the sports, media, entertainment business, but I think that drive and energy also came from here. So I think those were just two sort of examples of how it sort of helped me out, the platform, etc. But I'm sure there are hundreds of such examples for the people in our class who have done extremely well thanks to what this institute has provided us. So over the last 2 days, all I can think of is, in some ways, it has served as sort of a booster dose of rigor, energy, and adaptability, which I'm going to take back from here and see how it boosts what we do in the further. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words.
To achieve what 1% of the world has, you must be willing to do what only 1% dare to do. AIT has a strong history of nurturing and producing illustrious young entrepreneurs who have excelled in their respective fields.
We are proud to present the successful Young Alumni Entrepreneur Award, celebrating exceptional achievements and entrepreneurial spirit among our young alumni. This year, the award is being presented to Mr. Preetpal Singh.
Mr. Preetpal Singh is an eminent AIT alumnus of 2002 Computer Engineering. He is a co-founder of Healed, registered in US, a diabetes management and reversal company. He works with multidisciplinary teams to tackle the most complex aspects with the support of technology and innovation. His mission is to reverse diabetes for at least 1 million patients. Preetpal Singh is a proven leader in technology and data solutions. Earlier, he served as the CEO of HashMap, where under his leadership, they pioneered enterprise data solutions leveraging DevOps, AI/ML, and cloud computing techniques. In 2020, HashMap was acquired by NTT Data USA among top 10 global IT service providers, which was a great milestone. Preetpal is a successful serial entrepreneur with a vast experience of 23 years in renowned companies like Syntel and AT&T Wireless.
I request the chief guest, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, to join us on the stage to do the honors. In recognition of this motivating journey, Army Institute of Technology takes pride and pleasure to honor Mr. Preetpal Singh with the citation Successful Young Alumni Entrepreneur Award 2025 on the occasion of Foundation Day. Kindly give a huge round of applause as we present Successful Young Alumni Entrepreneur Award.
I would like to request Mr. Preetpal Singh to kindly share with us a few words of enlightenment.
Very good afternoon, and thank you for this recognition. I need to remind myself I'm 45 years young. I was interacting with a lot of college students yesterday, yesterday only, and I was very surprised that the first-year students in this college were born in 2006. And I graduated in 2002. So that's how young I am. Anyhow, I wanted to thank Jan Seth. Thank you so much for this honor, Brigadier Bhatt. Thank you. And the college and the staff who have been very affectionate and loving during my entire career. Professor Dhore, I want to mention specially, he was very instrumental in our career. And also wanted to congratulate the entire AID family for the Foundation Day, which is today. My journey started with the privilege of being born in this family. I am a proud son of an Army officer, and I owe it to this entire family sitting here for where I am located in my professional career and otherwise. I also have a very unique feeling and confidence. Number one, I'm very, very, very special that when I went to US way back in 2004, somebody actually put $2,000 in my pocket to go there. So I went for free. So I also have a chip on my shoulder that I am one of the best out there, just like all of you guys are. And that confidence comes from the family I was born in, the Indian Army. And I will tell you, I didn't recognize it until I was serviced a lot of lessons on diversity when I relocated to US. the African Americans, the white, Caucasians, the entire world is actually melting pot over there. So what skill sets I acquired from my birth all the way to the engineering school here actually has served me very well. So I don't know what more thoughts I can present, except that my first company, we exited to NTT Japan. And now I am 46 years young. I'm always ready to run, sir. Anytime, call me up, and I'm ready to run 23 miles with you. I'm an avid squasher. But I feel like at 45, the midlife situation presents opportunities where you want to serve your fellow mankind and not make life all about just making a lot more money. We made plenty of money. So I'm on a simple mission. I think this country also needs that. I'm on a very simple mission. In US, it's a $420 billion problem. Everybody and their mother markets all the nonsense stuff to us in US. And if you see the latest administration change and the latest health secretary coming in, they all recognize this problem as a $420 billion problem. So if I may request each one of you here in this thing, and I sincerely mean it, right? I sincerely mean it. My only request to you all is stop sugar. So I'm on a mission to stop sugar, and I don't think any one of you needs sugar. So give up sugar, and I'm on a $420 billion opportunity back in US, and I'm going to solve it. Because I'm special, and I'm one of the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed an insightful speech. It's a matter of pride for AIT to see our very own alumni reach great heights. Your stories are truly stimulating, and we look up to you as our role model.
As said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, dream is not something that you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. Great dreams of great dreamers are always transcended into reality. With this profound thought, it is my great privilege to introduce a man who has turned dreams into reality and hopes into milestones, Dr. K. Sivan, the rocket man of India. Dr. K. Sivan is a visionary leader who has revolutionized India's space endeavors. Under his guidance, India has reached new heights in space exploration with iconic missions like Chandrayaan-2, Mars Orbiter mission, and the groundbreaking Gaganyaan program.
In recognition of his great contribution to the nation, the Army Institute of Technology takes pride and pleasure to honor Dr. K. Sivan with the Lifetime Achievement Award 2025. Along with this award, we also present this citation, which is summarized on the slide. Dr. K. Sivan, currently Vikram Sarabhai Distinguished Professor, former Secretary, Department of Space, and former Chairman, Space Commission, was born on 14th April 1957 in a humble farmer's family of Tamil Nadu. He completed his BSc Mathematics from Madurai University, BTech from Madras Institute of Technology, ME in Aerospace Engineering from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and PhD in Aerospace Engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. He joined Vikram Sarabhai Space Center on 29th October 1982, and since then has played a key role in the design and development of ISRO's launch vehicles. His major contributions are in reviving GSLV program and leading the flight testing of scramjet engine as well as technology demonstration flight of reusable launch vehicle. The Gaganyaan program was approved under his leadership. A new vertical on human space flight was added into ISRO's scope of activities for managing human space flight program.
Dr. Sivan is the Vice President of International Academy of Astronautics and a Fellow of Indian National Academy of Engineering, Aeronautical Society of India, System Society of India, and Indian System Society for Science and Engineering, Institution of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineers, and Indian National Science Academy. He has also served as the President of Astronautical Society of India. Dr. Sivan is the recipient of IEEE Simon Remo Medal, L&D ML Memorial Award by the International Astronautical Federation, and won Karman Award of IAA. I request the chief guest to present the award and the citation to Dr. K. Sivan. Now, I request Dr. K. Sivan to kindly come up on the stage to receive the award. I would like Dr. K. Sivan to share his unparalleled wisdom and insights with this esteemed audience. And I request chief guests to kindly have a seat.
Most respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and all my young friends sitting behind. Actually, they are not sitting behind. They are supposed to sit in the front. This one. And all their parents, a very good evening to all of you. I am extremely happy to note that Army Institute of Technology is one of the best private engineering colleges in the West Zone. And AIT was awarded the best professional college in Savitribai Pune University in 2017. And most important aspect is, very recently we have seen that the AIT has produced more than 100 alumni to become successful entrepreneurs across the globe. That is more heartening to note. That really I am very happy to see that it is honoring them with the award. That's now we have seen. I feel honored and privileged to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award from such a wonderful institute. I thank wholeheartedly the institute management for selecting me for this prestigious award. I, in fact, wanted to dedicate this award to the hardworking scientists and engineers of ISRO. I came from ISRO family. I know how the ISRO team is to work. And after coming here, also I understand that the AIT is no way less than ISRO. That's what I understand. Regarding the performance, this one I can say. So my best congratulations to all the AITians, past as well as present, and the future people are going to come. As I come from ISRO, just I wanted to speak some few words about ISRO. Because for ISRO, many of us thinking that this is actually a Ravanan fort. What's happened inside is not known. Occasionally, some rockets are launched. In fact, and there people are clapping. And recently, in 29th January also, we have launched the 100th mission people are very happy with that. But is it that one really ISRO is doing? It is not. ISRO's vision is not for launching a rocket for launching purpose per se. ISRO's vision is how to provide the space-based technology service as a tool to provide advanced technologies to the common man of India. That was the vision of ISRO. If you are looking back, 60 years back, when the developed countries were really fighting for using the space technology to show their strength over others, one person in the world, that is Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, was thinking differently. How to make use of this destructive technology for a constructive way, in a useful way, and for that too, for the countries like vast country like India, along the length and breadth, how this space technology can be utilized effectively for the benefit of the common man of the country. What he has seen was, in India, even though we are very happy with what is happening here, nearly only 20-25% of the people only was working in, living in the urban area, and 75 to 80% of the people are living in the rural area, mostly in the unreachable and unservable area they are living. If this such a huge country with a huge concentration on the rural area wanted to be a developed country, the advanced technologies, whatever coming, enjoying by the urban people, should reach the rural team also. Then only the country can develop. And he foresee the space technology is one such area we can make use of that to reach the rural people. Because space technology involves a satellite. Satellite was not knowing about the boundaries, and the satellite doesn't know about who is rich, who is poor. It will provide the service to all the people in the equal way. So he make use of this opportunity to serve the people. Now, to do the services uninterruptedly, without any interruption, if he wanted to do the service to the nation, he wanted to develop all these technologies indigenously. Right now, we are talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat, that recently it is picking up. In fact, the 6 years back itself, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai brought this factor into the mind of the people, and he wanted to bring all the technologies indigenously. Now, for the last 60 years, India has developed indigenously all the launch vehicles required to launch a satellite, all the satellites required to service, and all the ground systems required to disseminate the data. Now, we have more than 60 satellites in the sky providing services to that common man of the country. Now I would say that each and every moment of a man, a citizen of this country, one way or other linked to space technology. You take the ATM, you take the cyclone warning, you take the X observations and the earth resources, and take the communications to the rural area and unreachable area, and providing the navigation services. Like that I can go on add. In wide spectrum of applications, the satellite is now providing the services that meets the vision with which the ISRO has created. Now, having met the the vision, whatever set by this one. Next, the logical extension is going for advanced missions like space explorations. That's what we had, Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, Mars Orbiter mission, Aditya L1 mission, Chandrayaan 3 mission we have. At the same time, still we wanted to go further to take the human to a space and bring them back safely from the orbit. That is another big challenge given to ISRO. Not only that one, now what is the future? Is it sufficient? Future depends on the astronauts for resources and other things. How to make use of this, the heavenly bodies for the benefits of the common man. So we have the missions already planned up to 2047. That is Bharati Antariksha Station, Chandrayaan 4 to bring the sample from the moon to the earth. Also that finally human to land on the moon by 2040 or 40. These are the targets set by Honorable Prime Minister of India with which the ISRO is working on. And because that AIT is very special about that entrepreneurship, I want to tell that very recently there is a space sector happened in India, that is to bring the space activities by everybody. Earlier, the space activities, that is either rocket launching or spacecraft making or applications, everywhere, everything was with ISRO. Now, that barrier is broken. Now, the India's huge potential is unlocked for the space sector. With this reform, now private parties, academia or industries also can do the space activities, that is making satellite, making applications, using the satellite to carry out applications, and rocket making. All those things also can be done by private parties. This is the reform. It is said. And with this reform, the space sector reform, there are ample opportunities. I am telling right now for the students from AIT to take up the challenges of the space activities. Space activities means not only meant for rocket launching or spacecraft making. Space activities are really meant for technological development. These technologies will have a lot of spin-off for the medical field and many areas. That many of the medical field applications came from the space area that you must be knowing. So like that, the technology developments can be now created by the private industries. So there are very good opportunities for the students the bright students of the AIT have a bright future to become space entrepreneurs. Only thing is, when you are making in the industry, please call me for inaugurating. That's what I can request to you. I will come and inaugurate. So all the best for all of you. And also that is, I wish all the best for each student of AIT. When I seen that the AIT is the overall picture, today only I got the overall picture. It was nothing but the MIT sometime back. When I studied MIT, it was an autonomous institute, that is Madras Institute of Technology, only one institute in the country. And very interestingly, only 4 or 5 disciplines were there. and each discipline have only 20 people or 25 people only in the content. And we can see that each class have that representation from each state. So that much that the whole India will be coming to a MIT. So now I am seeing that the MIT has now become like any other engineering college. Now that place is now occupied by AIT. Very happy to see that one. It's one college meant for the entire country, people to work, study, and do well. And I am sure that each and every individual coming from this institute, they should become entrepreneurs. Instead of, they should not look for job seekers. Even though the director has told, he was very proud that they got 15 lakhs at 14 lakhs per annum as a salary. I am not happy with that. In fact, they should give 15 lakhs salary for 500 people, each student, by making industry. That should be the target. So imagine each and every individual from the AITs become entrepreneurs. How the country will look like, how the country will be developing. So I wish all the best for all of you for the great days ahead. Once again, I am thanking the management for selecting me for this prestigious award. Thank you, sir.
Our sincere thanks to you, sir, for the invaluable pearls of wisdom that you have shared in your enlightening speech. AIT has a long-standing tradition of awarding its exceptional all-round students. We are delighted to announce the recipients of this year's award. First up is the Chief of Army Staff Trophy, which is given to the best outgoing student every year. We are proud to announce that this year's deserving award winner is Mr. Ishan Kapoor from the Department of Computer Engineering. Ishan is currently employed as an ETD developer at FIS Global, a leading American fintech company. Under his leadership as the secretary of the Debate, Dramatics and Quiz Club, AIT Model United Nations had its first ever conference.
He also won multiple MUNs, debates, and quiz competitions. His team has won the Smart India Hackathon 2023, and he represented AIT in tennis in the SPPU Districts Championship. May I now request the chief guest to present the award, and I request Mr. Ishan Kapoor to kindly come up on the stage to receive the award.
Kindly have a huge round of applause to Mr. Ishan Kapoor. Thank you, sir.
Quoting Sachin Tendulkar, "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." Next up is the coveted G. Rajshekhar Trophy. G. Rajshekhar was a student of mechanical engineering and a brilliant sports person whom all of AIT took pride in. Due to an extremely unfortunate accident, he lost his life. To honor and remember the bright sportsman spirit of G. Rajshekhar, AIT honors its students with the G. Rajshekhar Trophy. I request the chief guest to please give away the award. This prestigious trophy is given to the best sportsperson of the year. And this year, it goes to Vanshika, a second-year student from Department of Computer Engineering.
The faculty is the major reason behind AIT's indomitable success. It's them who work hard every single day to mold our students into responsible, successful, and knowledgeable young people. It is indeed an honor for us to have been given the opportunity to reward our staff for their outstanding work. First up, we have the Best Research and Consultancy Award. This year, the award goes to Dr. Lakshmi Kant Jathar from the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Teaching is a tough job, as teachers held the responsibility of shaping the young generation's minds. AIT is blessed with teachers who always strive to shift the goalpost each year and reach new heights. We are delighted to honor the recipient of the Best Teacher Award to Dr. Sita Yadav from the Department of Computer Engineering.
Congratulations to the awardees. Now, I request all the dignitaries on the stage to kindly join the audience to enjoy the cultural show. As we move through this exciting day of celebration, it's time to shift gears and dive into one of the most anticipated segments of AIT Day, our cultural program. This is where the spirit of AIT comes alive, with vibrant performances showcasing the incredible talent and creativity of our community. We have a delightful evening lined up just for you.
Now, I, Roshni God,
And Rajat Singh,
hand over the mic to Ujjwal and Sunanda. Thank you.
शाम ढली हर शाम जैसी, पर आज की शाम कुछ खास होगी, जहां हर भाव में एक नई तरंग होगी, संगीत, नृत्य और सुरों की मिठास होगी. A very warm good evening, everyone. I am Sunanda.
And I am Ujjwal Gupta. It is our absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this special occasion of the cultural program of AIT Day. Tonight, we celebrate talent, creativity, and the vibrant spirit of our esteemed institute. It's time to swap textbooks for tunes, circuits for choreography, and studies for sheer entertainment.
So, let's invoke the divine blessings of the Almighty with a performance that blends tradition, devotion, and grace, presenting a mesmerizing semi-classical dance dedicated to Lord Shiva, the creator himself, and is being performed by Sneha S. Biju and Anjali Ragoti. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलम्ब्यलम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकान्तवड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव शिवं शिवम् जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन् निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतिक्षणं मम जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत्फणामणि प्रभा कदम्ब कुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदान्त सिन्धुर स्फुरत्वगुत्तरीय मेदुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूत भर्तरि ॐ नमः शिवाय सदा शिवं भजाम्यहं सदा शिवं भजाम्यहम् ॐ नमः शिवाय प्रफुल्लनीलपङ्कज प्रपञ्चकालिमप्रभावलम्बिकण्ठकन्दली रुचिप्रबद्धकन्धरं स्मरच्छिदं पुरच्छिदं भवच्छिदं मखच्छिदं गजच्छिदान्धकच्छिदं तमन्तकच्छिदं भजे अखर्व सर्वमङ्गलाकलाकदम्ब मञ्जरी रसप्रवाह माधुरी विजृम्भणा मधुव्रतं स्मरान्तकं पुरान्तकं भवान्तकं मखान्तकं गजान्तकान्धकान्तकं तमन्तकान्तकं भजे
That was absolutely stunning. Who need wings when you can dance like that? Right, Ujjwal?
Definitely, Sunanda.
Thank you for such a divine performance. चलिए हम हंसने की एक वजह ढूंढते हैं. जिधर ना हो कोई गम, वो जगह ढूंढते हैं. बहुत उड़ानें भरी हैं आसमानों में. चलिए ज़मीन पर ही एक सत्ता ढूंढते हैं.
छूटा साथ कितनों का जिंदगी की इस जंग में. चलिए उनके दिलों में एक जगह ढूंढते हैं. बहुत वक्त गुजरा भटकते हुए अंधेरों में. चलिए इस सुनहरी रात की एक सुबह ढूंढते हैं. इस सुनहरी रात की एक सुबह ढूंढते हैं. Next, we bring you the sound of AIT itself. Our very own AIT band Minerva is here with the official AIT song, a melody that truly embodies the pride, passion, and the essence of our institution. Launched in 2019 during AIT Silver Jubilee celebration, this song was penned by Brigadier Abhay A. Bhatt, Director AIT, and Mr. Suryakant Khaladkar, father of our Training and Placement Officer. It was beautifully composed by Colonel S.D.U. Madkar, a veteran signals officer. Let's set the vibe and welcome them on the stage.
छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। ज्ञान लालसा हमारी मन्नत, सपने सुनहरे करे उल्लासित AIT, AIT। सबसे प्रवीण अखंड और उन्नत भविष्य देश के लिए समर्पित AIT, AIT। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। पुण्य नगरी की गोद बसी है AIT, निक्की में सजी है, खूब पढ़ाती, खूब सिखाती, खूब पढ़ाती, खूब सिखाती। AIT है बड़ी लुभाती। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। AIT के विषय अनेक, IT कंप्यूटर साथी में, TNT है जुड़ गई, रोबोटिक्स में जुड़ गई, होड़ लगी है इनमें नेक। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान।
सुंदर है कक्षा, प्रभावी शिक्षा, प्रयोगशाला नित करे समीक्षा। सभी कलाएं करे तितिक्षा, हर खेल है यहाँ की दीक्षा, हर खेल है यहाँ की दीक्षा।
स्नातक हमारे चमकते तारे, रक्षा उदक जल से बनिहारे, रक्षा उदक जल से बनिहारे। सागर माता परचम लहराए, उज्ज्वल भविष्य में देश संवारे, उज्ज्वल भविष्य में देश संवारे। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान। हम AIT के छात्र महान, हम वीरों की संतान।
Thank you.
That was phenomenal. Minerva, you have given us goosebumps with that incredible performance. They say, without music, life would be a mistake. On that note, let's welcome Ayush and Sumit to the stage and let the melodies take over. Their soulful performance will surely leave a lasting impression.
जब दीप जले आना, जब शाम ढले आना, जब दीप जले आना, जब शाम ढले आना, जब दीप जले शाम ढले आना, संकेत मिलन का भूल न जाना, मेरा प्यार ना बिसराना। जब दीप जले आना, जब शाम ढले आना। नीरे ग रे ग म ग रे सा सा नी प प म रे ग सा नी सा ग प म प। मैं पलकन डगर पुहारूंगा, मैं पलकन डगर पुहारूंगा, तेरी राह निहारूंगा। मेरी पीठ का काजल तुम अपने नैनों में पले आना, जब दीप जले आना, जब शाम ढले आना, जब दीप जले आना, जब शाम ढले आना। लुका छुपी बहुत हुई, सामने आ जाना। कहाँ कहाँ ढूंढा तुझे, थक गई है अब तेरी माँ। आजा सांझ हुई मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना। आजा सांझ हुई मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना। क्या बताऊँ माँ कहाँ हूँ मैं, यहाँ उड़ने को मेरे खुला आसमां है। तेरे किस्सों जैसा भोला सलोना जहाँ है, यहाँ सपनों वाला तेरी पतंग हो बेफिक्र उड़ रही है माँ। दूर कोई लूटे नहीं, बीच से काटे ना। आजा सांझ हुई मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना। आजा सांझ हुई मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना। आजा सांझ हुई मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना।
जाना. Thank you.
Thank you.
रियाज, मेहनत और जुनून का मेल, हर सुर में दिखा आज नया खेल. That was absolutely mesmerizing. Proof that not all formulas need numbers. Some just need a melody. Thank you for such heartfelt performance.
They say music speaks without words, and this next act will prove it beautifully. Presenting our breathtaking instrumental jugalbandi of tabla, piano, and violin, we have Akshay Nath, Hardik S. Nair, and Sarvagya. Let's sit back and enjoy their musical brilliance.
Check. Hello. Check.
Check.
Dhan dhan zagat zagat titik dhan gadingin zagat titik dhan gird tirigir tirigir da gird tirigir tirigir da tirigir tirigir da tirigir tirigir da gird 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 tirigir tirigir da. Ding tirigir da tirigir da tirigir da ding tirigir da tirigir da tirigir da ding tirigir da tirigir da tirigir da.
What an incredible blend of rhythm and melody. Ujjwal, if this was a lecture, I think even a backbencher like you would love to attend.
Without any doubt, Sunanda.
Thank you, Akshay, Sarvagya, and Hardik for this enchanting performance. Well, Minerva is back, and this time they are wrapping it up in patriotism, bringing us a soundful medley of patriotic songs. The AIT band is surely on its mission to fill all our hearts with pride and prestige. So let's put your hands together as we welcome them on the stage.
तलवारों पे से वार दिए, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है, तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है। कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे, तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू, तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Thank you.
Thank you.
आजाद रहे आबाद रहे तू तारों को चूमे तिरंगा. What an electrifying performance. I think my patriotic levels just hit a new peak. And now for our grand finale. This isn't just a dance, it's a tribute. A performance that embodies strength, resilience, and the spirit of our nation. And trust me, this is a performance you do not want to miss. So put your hands together for the AIT Feet Tappers.
तेरा नाम है साचा मन मेरी आने पाचा बस नाम तेरा माँ
आधी घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी है मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का तो किसी के भी आगे झुका नहीं हाँ मैं हूँ उस देश का बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैबल और बेस का बेस का सीधा चलूं या चलूं ढाई चाल मैं खेल मेरा होगा ये देख लंबी रेस का मिट्टी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा मैं जम के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा को मैं उखाड़ दूंगा जहां से तू आया है ना वही तुझे गाड़ दूंगा तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा झंडा इंडिया का बेटे गाड़ दूंगा
भवानी के वीरों उठा लो भुजा को सत्याग्नि को मस्तक सजा लो
किस तरह मिट्टी के हर कण में पहाड़ होता है हर बीच में एक जंगल हर तलवार में एक सेना उसी तरह हर एक मराठा में छुपा है लाख मराठा
मंजिलें उनको मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता हौसलों से उड़ान होती है That was pure power and passion. Thank you, Feet Tappers, for this masterpiece. And now it's time to wrap up this incredible cultural show. Our amazing performers have truly lit up the stage, proving to a testament to AIT's vibrant spirit. And none of this would have been possible without an energetic audience as you. I hope you all must have enjoyed this evening. This is Sunanda
and Ujjwal Gupta signing off as we hand over the stage to Rajat and Roshni. Jai Hind.
I would now request our chief guest, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, to address the gathering.
Thanks. A very good evening. At the outset, Dr. Sivan, former chairman of ISRO, it's genuinely an honor for me to be having shared the stage with you and sitting beside you for this lovely evening. Chief of Staff, Southern Command, who's also the patron of the Army Institute of Technology, the chairman, that is General Chakravarti, colleagues present here, and I dare not forget the MD Avis, who has joined us here from Avis, General Murli. It's great to be seeing you here, sir, because you are actually the Karta Dharta of all the institutes that the Army runs as part of its welfare education schemes. It's great to have you here amidst us. I would like to also address the batch of, or rather the Millennium batch of 2000. All of you present here, it's a great day for you to be celebrating your 25th year back at your alma mater. Boys and girls present over here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a very good evening to all of you, and it's indeed an honor and privilege for me to stand before you today as we celebrate the Foundation Day of the Army Institute of Technology, a day that represents innovation, collaboration, and a commitment to academic and professional excellence. Today, we come together to acknowledge the achievements of this great institute and the invaluable contribution of its student and faculty body. AIT is the first professional college, as you would all be aware, which was raised under the Army Welfare Education Society, and since then, AIT has been a beacon of knowledge, empowering individuals with the skill and vision to address global challenges. To begin with, I'm extremely grateful to Dr. K. Sivan for accepting the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sir, we salute your tremendous contribution to ISRO and national space research. India has reached great heights on the global stage under your visionary leadership, demonstrating our scientific excellence and innovation. And now that you have taken stage here, I can only exhort the students of AIT, because I was actually checking up with the director, and I haven't yet done that with Dr. Sivan, but I am sure after you having addressed them, there would be a couple of them who would like to pursue their advanced studies along with ISRO and become part of this lovely institution which has really set India on the global stage. Alongside, I congratulate the young 46-year-old Preetpal Singh. It's great to have you here amidst us, co-founder of HEALD, as we learned, as also former CEO of HashMap. On receiving the Young Entrepreneur Award, alumni like you are the motivating force behind AIT's success over the years. And I have no doubt in saying that. And as I have learned, you and your family have also instituted this remarkable initiative of Karam Hi Dharam Scholarship in memory of soldiers of 8th Bihar Regiment. Well, that's indeed incredible. And the same foundation, I learned, has supported AIT students over the last 7 odd years. It's great going, and keep up this great spirit for AIT, because this is the force which is going to keep driving this younger generation as they move on year after year. Congratulations to all the student award winners who have won various awards and trophies. Your journey, however, has just begun. Keep it up, and sky is the limit thereafter. For the faculty and employees, well done. You are the role models for the students, and your commitment, dedication, and hard work will shape them into great personalities. At this moment, I must also acknowledge the invaluable contributions of the Army Institute of Technology. Over the last 27 years, AIT has given to the nation outstanding technology leaders, entrepreneurs, social influencers, and officers for the armed forces. As mentioned in the report by the director, I congratulate 2 illustrious alumni who recently, that is Colonel Pushpinder Chaudhary, who was awarded the Sena Medal, and Major Kunal for being awarded the Shaurya Chakra on Republic Day 2025. You have made all AITians proud. This reflects that AIT is more than just a place of learning. It's a dynamic hub where ideas converge, where innovation thrives, and where future leaders are nurtured. As we move forward, let us reaffirm our commitment to excellence, inclusivity, and sustainability. In today's rapidly evolving world, the role of technology and innovation in all walks of life, especially defense and warfare, cannot be overstated. Given the dynamic geopolitical world order and the ever-changing character of warfare, India is leaving no stone unturned to transform the armed forces into a modern war-fighting machine. Indian Army is on the path of transformation. The transformation process put into motion 2 years ago is being taken forward as a decade of transformation. The year 2025 is being observed, in fact, as the year of technology absorption, wherein assimilation, adoption, and integration of new technologies that are under infusion will remain our thrust areas. Therefore, self-reliance and Atmanirbharta will remain the cornerstone of our quest to modernization. AIT must remain at the forefront of education and innovation, therefore. With our collective efforts, I'm confident we can shape a future that is not only technologically advanced, but also socially responsible. Dear students, I'm conscious of the fact that you are the future. Your aspirations, hard work, and curiosity will define the next chapter of AIT's success. I would like the students and the faculty to continue to think innovatively and focus on dual-use technologies like AI, quantum computing, robotics, big data analytics, augmented reality, and I can go on. And all of these have immense military relevance. A very important point which clearly was brought out in that lovely AIT song, so well scripted by the director, you all must remember that you are from an army background. That's the most important fact. In fact, मुझे इस बात का कोई शक नहीं है जो आपकी जो पहला स्टांजा था कि आप लोग सब हर एक स्टूडेंट महान है क्योंकि आप सब वीरों की संतान हो. And that is something which in fact should remain the major binding factor of all of you whilst at the college or at the institute or when you are alums. Because it is one binding force, it is that one Fauji sanskar that we all have amongst and within us that's going to keep you going and always have that driving spirit of never giving up, never giving in. So these two should be the basis of whatever you all do, and I am very confident if you keep this close to yourself and remember that the roots that you come from are so strong, so resilient, that you can make anything happen in this world of today and the world of tomorrow. In fact, the Indian Army, ladies and gentlemen, as we are all aware, and we are all a Fauji gathering here, if I can say that, enjoys a distinct stature in the national mind space, and therefore we have an implied task of nation building. Many of you will be taking a career in civil streets. I want each one of you to be the ambassador of core values like integrity, discipline, loyalty, respect, and above all, selfless service. Finally, I wish to congratulate the management and the staff of Army Institute of Technology for organizing such an inspiring and outstanding event. On this special occasion, let us celebrate our achievements, embrace challenges, and envision future filled with possibilities. Together, we will continue to build upon this legacy of excellence. Before I close, it remains for me to actually thank this group of AIT foot tappers, the AIT band, the Minerva, which actually brought out the true spirit which is so special amongst all of us who are children of the armed forces. Do you know, these songs had a special meaning when it comes from all of us singing these patriotic numbers, because it's actually coming from there within. So my compliments for a great show put up, and my best wishes to all of you for the future. To quote from what is your adage, your motto is onward to glory. So I can only wish you all greater glory beyond. Go for it, touch the sky with glory, and I'm sure the world is waiting for you all to make it happen for them. All the very best, God bless, and Godspeed.
Thank you for your illuminating guidance, sir. I now request the Director to present a memento to Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth as a token of our heartfelt appreciation.
I would now like to call upon our chairman, Major General K.K. Chakrabarti, to give the vote of thanks.
Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Param Vishit Seva Medal, Ati Vishit Seva Medal, GOC Southern Command, and Patron-in-Chief AIT, Mrs. Komal Seth, Lieutenant General S.P. Singh, Ati Vishit Seva Medal, Youth Seva Medal, Patron AIT, Mrs. Avilasha Singh, distinguished guests, staff, parents, and students of AIT, a very good evening to you all. As we conclude this delightful event of the 31st Foundation Day, I am privileged to stand before you and extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one present in the audience here. Before I give the formal vote of thanks, I would like to share that till date, the AIT Day was celebrated during the day and without any cultural event. We owe this evening to the blessings of the Army Commander. I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Army Commander for gracing the 31st Foundation Day as a chief guest in its new avatar. His inspiring talk and the valuable advice which you just heard was so passionate, and I'm sure the students will benefit and get inspired by his speech. I also thank Mrs. Komal Seth for participating in our celebrations. We are grateful to our patron, the Chief of Staff, for his deep involvement, guidance, and support in all the activities of AIT. I also want to express my heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to our distinguished guest, Dr. K. Sivan, former Secretary of the Department of Space and former Chairman ISRO, the today's recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. It's a great privilege of all of us to host a prominent figure like Dr. Sivan here in AIT. I'll also thank Mr. Preetpal Singh, co-founder of HEALD and Young Entrepreneur Awardee, who has joined in the celebration all the way from the USA. I'd also like to thank all officers and ladies who have joined us for this celebration. Your encouragement is extremely valuable for us. Today, we are also joined by the representatives of organizations who are providing scholarships and awards to AIT students. They include the Tatas, New Indian Express, Horizon, Yantra Kaushalaya, Ud Chalo, Karam Hi Dharm, Unnati Ekam, Manjari Devendra Singh, and the Badwe Group. I sincerely thank you all. All such incentives motivate the students for better performance and achieve greater heights. I also take this opportunity to thank other members of the academia and the esteemed industry partners who have been our important support system. Parents of our students are the most important stakeholders, and I'm grateful to all of those who have joined us today. I also thank the alumni, many of them from the 2000 batch, who have attended the celebration, staying back after the Alumni Day on 22nd February. Over the past few weeks, I have been observing the enormous efforts put in by the organizing committee, the college teaching and non-teaching staff, and the students to make this event a grand success. I compliment each one of them with specific mention of Brigadier Abhay Bhatt, the director, Colonel M.K. Prasad, the joint director, and Dr. B.P. Patil, the principal. I thank you all once again for being here today. With your support and encouragement, AIT will certainly be marching forward in sync with its motto, Onward to Glory. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request all the awardees to move toward the AIT courtyard for a group photograph with the senior dignitaries.
Other guests are requested to remain seated till completion of project review by the chief guest and the photograph with the awardees. You are requested to enjoy the video about the vibrant culture of AIT clubs. This is Roshni Gaud
And Rajat Singh.
Signing off as we hand over to our next host for the day, Vaibhav and Kritika. Thank you.
Comprises of more than 25 clubs for the refreshment, growth, learning and development of students herein. Our college proudly presents the Electric Vehicle Club, a hub for innovation and sustainability. The club is dedicated to designing and creating electric vehicles by repurposing used or inefficient old vehicles, breathing new life into them with a focus on eco-friendly solutions. Sports Club manages all the sports-related events organized in our institute. This club organizes the biggest Sports Fest of Pune, that is PACE, which is a 4 to 5 days long event, and it includes 12 plus sports, with a footfall of more than 1,000 participants. Our college basketball team and football team has secured first position at COEP Zest 25. Technical Board is one of the major boards of students in AIT, managing all the technical events that take place throughout the year, whether it is intra-college event Technical Akriti or inter-college event Solutions. Center of Excellence for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics Club works with different machines to build mind-blowing technologies, and it also conducts events for students to explore this field of technology. The team has also won Quark 25 organized by BITS Goa. The Film Club of AIT is a creative hub for movie enthusiasts, storyteller and visual artists. It brings together students passionate about filmmaking, script writing, cinematography and editing. fostering a space for creative expression. The club organizes short film projects, ad making competitions, reel creation, and film discussions, allowing members to explore and enhance their storytelling skills. The Cultural Board of AIT is responsible for all the cultural activities. Clubs like debate, dramatics and quizzes, that is TDQ, fine arts comes under this club. The board conducts competitions based on artistic skills like dance, music, street play, etc.
Spiritual Club builds a strong base for the culture among students by conducting all the festivals from Diwali to Christmas, giving everyone a sense of connection with God and home.
The Open Source Software Club conducts classes for first-year students to give them a break into the world of technology. It also conducts events like Graphica and Replica. It conducts largest student-driven hackathon of India, that is Innov, in which people from various states and colleges take part. NSS and Rotaract Club focus on community development through social welfare activities. From blood donation drives to awareness campaigns, we aim to inspire change. NSS is your chance to grow as a socially responsible individual. Be a part of the movement for a better tomorrow, where leadership and service come together. Work upon impactful projects, fostering personal and professional growth. The Fine Arts Club is a hub for creativity, offering activities like painting, sketching, and sculpting. It hosts workshops, competitions,
Very nice. Both the teams are here.
No, sir. These are separate teams.
They're separate
They are basically on a development sort of thing, sir. They are actually classic hackathon. There's some forensics.
Some art problem statement was given by the National Investigation Agency. It was to create a cyber trash tool to streamline the problem of analyzing the hard disk. There are around 1,200 teams that participated in our problem statement. Top 6 were selected, and out of that, we were the winners. Well done. Great job.
Projects prepared by the robotics.
Good evening, sir. My name is Shubham Tiwari, student of final year from Electronics and Telecommunications. And these are my fellow teammates. I am Rajvardhan Singh, final year mechanical student.
Sir, my name is Gaurav Singh from final year mechanical student.
Sir, we are making drones in our college, autonomous college drones. So I would like to show you a demonstration if you allow me. Currently I am controlling it, but now it is autonomous and coming to the launching pad automatically. I'm not
So you fed it that after some time, so many.
Actually, I have put it on the. This is my control.
Now this is my
control.
You fed the pod, you now go there and thereafter do it like that.
And this here you see is the prototype model for advanced target detection system. So what it basically does is, it was made to counter the infiltration attempts that happen on LOC regions on day-to-day basis. What it basically does is, this camera basically takes a live video feed, and then this live video feed is sent to the ML model running on this PC. This ML model analyzes that video feed and then captures the faces and their estimated coordinates. And those coordinates, as you can see, my face has been detected, and the estimated coordinates of my face are shown in the green color. And those coordinates are sent to this Arduino setup here, which then points the laser to my face. As you can see.
Yes, flash. So whoever basically comes nearest face, we just put it, the LED only focusing on himself. It can be now triggered some autonomous weapons or something. So basically, whoever the face the nearest, he just puts a laser. Proof of concept.
Great, thank you.
So this is also
Yes, this is something.
Yeah, totally.
So you met him saying what the hope in that RNC.
So good evening sir, myself Gaurav Singh from 4th year Mechanical. He is my partner and junior Pratik Mehra from 2nd year ENTC. So we would like to brief you about this RC plane, also known as the Sky Surfer. So sir, first of all I'll tell you about its the material which we have used in it. We have used EPO foam because of its low costing, high strength and easily repairable properties. It also has stealth properties to make it like invisible in radar systems. Now sir,
Not bad. Yes.
Now sir, talking about its electronics, which we have used one 2400 kV BLDC motors with propeller itself. We have used 4 servos, 2 at the wings for the yaw control, 2 at the back, 1 at the tail for the rudder control, and 1 down there for the elevator control. Now sir, I'll tell you about its applications and benefits. Sir, it is widely used in surveillance purposes only, because at a single charge of its 2200 mAh battery, I can get a flight timer for more than 1 hour, and I can extend it up to 2 hours because of its gliding property. In the mid-air itself, I can stop the thruster and it will glide up to a certain distance. Then again, when it starts to come down, I can again start the thruster. So it will save a lot of power from my battery, and I can get a high flight time. Also sir, the major benefit it has is it is almost crash proof, because let's say I have lost the control from the transmitter, so it will not directly crash. It will glide down to the land safely, and we can find it later. And sir, day before yesterday only we went to the Pune outskirts for flying. This is a little sample video out of it.
And next is the life of the battery. One, nowadays we have the DJI drones and all. The maximum it goes for half an hour and you have to see it.
It can be installed with GPS camera for surveillance. Very nice.
Finance Club, and I have made this portrait of yours by using charcoal pencil with the image that I have been provided, and I would kindly request you to have this.
Thank you very much, sir. Please look here, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you a lot, sir.
Good evening, sir. I am Subraj Kumar.
Very nice.
Yes,
study.
The secretary of the finance club.
My God.
I would like to present.
Oh, the principal is also there.
Yes.
Principal is missing.
You give him money once he comes here.
Very easy.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I am first year student from the Information Technology branch. I am a new member at the Finance Club, and I have made your portrait with the verified pencils.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
It's a very kind gesture, so it's really very nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll keep it as a memorable thing.
No, sir.
I'll get it up. Thank you.
Some game is there. How are you? Everyone has been talking very highly of you on whoever went on stage. I was only remembering you. Very nice.
25 years I was very we were like your friends. All these.
So, very nice. And you got the chief's commendation recently.
Yes, this teachers, yes.
This teachers?
Yes.
Congratulations.
And he was invited to the Army House also in Delhi. All the Army.
I hope Preetpal has invited you to Atlanta City. Preetpal, have you invited him?
Yes, I have. I'm constantly in touch with him. I keep inviting him.
At the onset, I would like to thank AIT management, professors and staff for making us industry ready.
Yes, ready please. Wait.
Growth of Indian economy.
AIT has developed a holistic system which creates entrepreneurs and technology leaders who are committed towards sustainable development of society and nation building.
I graduated from Army Institute of Technology in 2009 as a mechanical engineer. Currently, I am the CEO and founder of a company called Freight Fox. We are into logistics technology. Journey and how the entire life was shaped up after studying at AIT. Very phase-wise manner, as we say that study is something which is a start and learning is a process. But when we imbibe the learnings and when we try to implement it, all it needs an environment. And Army Institute of Technology basically provided that environment.
AIT has got the most advanced workshops, computer labs, physics lab, and innovation centers where the students get hands-on training using best of the machines and equipment. AIT has got best of facilities for both indoor and outdoor games to ensure that the students are mentally and physically fit.
Life here at AIT is very vibrant because we have students coming from all regions of the country. We have a very diverse crowd over here.
For the students who leave their homes to pursue the passion for engineering, AIT provides the most comfortable hostel facilities for both male and female students. The seniors are always filled with warmth and are always willing to help their juniors, not only in studies but also being their support system. The food in the mess is quite hygienic and full of nutrition. The students of AIT are extraordinary in both cultural and sports activities and have brought laurels to the institute in various competitions.
Army Institute of Technology Pune has an excellent record of campus placement. Every year, around 95% of our students get placed in well-reputed industries. Product IT, IT services, consulting,
Vijayendra Yadav. So Vijayendra Yadav, 2003 batch. So I have a software product in cybersecurity. So we were participating in the Sambhav project. Yeah. The initial beta was done on our platform.